Kenya's first nuclear power plant is planned to go live in the year 2036. The power plant will be constructed along the Kenyan coastline due to availability of water and space. Nuclear Power Energy Agency Director of Technical Planning, Engineer Ohanga, says small modular plants will generate between 50 and 270 megawatts of nuclear energy. Ohanga spoke during the ongoing 28th Engineers Conference in Mombasa.
Globally, more than 75% of all nuclear power plants are located next to rivers, lakes, or even oceans. And the reason is very simple. Nuclear power plants use so much power for cooling purposes. And that's why the coastal region in Kenya was a natural selection for Kenya's first nuclear power plant in the year 2036. For the last 20 years, Kenya has been toying with the idea of setting up a second nuclear power plant in Africa. The original plan was to commission a 1,000 megawatts plant by December 2020, a time frame that the country missed.
As a country, we have developed a roadmap of development of a nuclear power plant in this country so that we can be able to provide reliable, adequate and cost-effective power to this nation to be able to drive the Vision 2030 agenda item.
The Nuclear Power Energy Agency, NUPEA, says Kenya has made great strides in enhancing the legal framework and setting up the necessary regulatory structures to ensure proper management of radioactive wastes and spent fuel. The International Energy Agency has been working with NUPEA to ensure compliance with existing international standards on nuclear energy.
Looking at the East Coast Power Development Plan, the plan was that by the year 2036, we could have our first nuclear power plant. And as an agency, that is our driving force, that we have to make sure that all the infrastructure issues are ready. So by the year 2036, we should be able to go.
In the last review in 2019, IEA outlined 15 areas that Kenya is supposed to improve on before embarking on second review slated for the year 2023. Speaking during the ongoing 28th Engineers Conference, Engineers Board of Kenya Registrar Margaret Ogaiha said the country has enough technical expertise to construct and manage a nuclear plant.
Girls and women, that this is a very fulfilling career. It is just like any other, and it's also an economic issue.
NUPEA says the Kenyan nuclear power plant will have a shelf life of 100 years.